Hello guys, and in today's video I'm gonna show you a simple trade that I took in Nifty options. So today's profit was around 12,500, and I'll show you why I took this trade and what was the reason behind this trade. It was simple breakout, triangle breakout. So this is the chart of Nifty 50, and so today's trading session started from today's 14, so it started from here. So before the trading session started, let me just show you the simple triangle pattern that I saw. So it was like this, and another simple triangle like this. So you see, it's a simple triangle pattern, and either if it breaks from here, I'll go long, or if it breaks down so here, I'll go short. So that was my simple plan, and I also put my pivots. I always use pivots to to keep my stop loss at where to get my targets. To keep my targets. So after seeing the first, it was a kind of a bullish candle, and immediately after that, there was a really big red candle. It's a really good bearish candle, and it closed below the S1. And so I went short around around the low of this candle, and my stop loss above this candle, and my profit target was like near to the next pivot level. So even though risk was high, and I shouldn't have kept it, I usually keep a risk reward of 1:2. So in this, it was actually, I knew it was gonna, I was sure that this was gonna give a good downside fall. So this was my trading setup, around 30 points stop loss, and to the next pivot was my profit target, and here is my order. So first, this was cancelled. Okay, so the first order was 150. There's two lots at 76 rupees, which is options, 11,900 put p, that is put option. That is, my view was like a bearish view. So after that, I knew that it's gonna be a good trade, that it's gonna be a successful trade. I added more lots. So I added like more other another, I don't know, another 450 extra, and which is total up to 600. So once the price reached here, I closed my trade at around 97, right? 97. So it was almost 20 points move. Yeah, so almost 20 points move. This was the profits, and it was a simple breakout trade. That's a triangle pattern, a candle which went up till here. It was like, yeah, it was like this was how I marked it. And right from at that point, there was a bearish candle. It was a long bearish candle, and even in futures chart, there was really high volume also, and in that particular candle. Okay, it's not that. So there was a high volume in the futures chart, so that's where I went short, and I didn't wait for any retracement because already, this week already touched that trend line of the price action. And I closed the trade because usually you don't know when the price is gonna go back and retest, so all the waiting would be waste, right? So once the price reached here, I closed my trade, and I didn't make my winners run because I'm not most of the time not successful in making my winners run. So I just, if I get a really good trade or high probability trade, I put full swing. So I put all of my risk into it, whole capital risk of around 40,000. Yeah, my capital was 40,000 for today. 40 to 50, yeah, around 40 to 50, and it was a good return. 12,000 was a good return, and that's why first I just take two lots. So according to my risk of my capital, I only take two lots, and once I feel like it's going to be a high probability trade, I increase my I increase my risk because I know it's going to be a really high probability trade, right? So once you know that, you can go full swing, because when you get good opportunities, always go full swing only when you get good opportunities. And today was a good opportunity, simple breakout from triangle, entered below the pivot, and this pivot can also act as a protection to my stop loss, and this was my target. And see, because it's good that if I had let my winners run, I would have just came out in red. So that's why I just take my profit in next pivot level, because they are high probability trades, right? When you're trying to take a profit in next pivot, it's a good, it's a risk reward is good also, and it's a high probability trade. And so that's all about this video, and I'll see you in the next videos.